Hello everyone, my name is Rhombus and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. Alright, I think we have an idea of where our next person is going to be, our next target. But, as of right now, let's deal with the now. I think I'm gonna go hang out with Mishima, but exams are such a downer. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Actually, yeah, let's study with On. Mishima can be dealt with later. So let's study with On. I want to get the bonding. Okay, you're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. Yeah, let's hang out with On. A long sentence is tough. Trying to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous. You get a one-on-one study session with Lady On, Cat. Seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. Ooh. I think my, knowledge...
That's not it.
Might be, about to level up pretty soon. So... I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you could help me with math next? Yeah! Yeah!
Let's get back.
So tired. Let's stop here. Alright, so tomorrow's Tuesday. I wonder what's gonna happen on a Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Hey, did you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Old Dubai? Summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? And you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we all eat that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. Summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be a summer vacation, so focus.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punching corrupt adults up to no good. Police should take notes. Huh. Corruption is one thing.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changed people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida cut. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Take it good. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Fraud, I believe. Nope, thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular and some call him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. Wow, really? Yukun seems kind of... okay.
Nice going.
I get it, I'm smart. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. Gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for exams that are starting tomorrow. Okay. Ooh, Maruki. Oh, yeah.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was
Oh
nothing.
no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people very nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right. Shao. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. Actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, it may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister. I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me, but our lack of adult guardian has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? You are doing okay now. Is this your support system adequate?
well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I never think of them as replacements for my father and my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one could ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want to help with, I'll be here to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
hey,
Hope you're ready for your exams. It'd be pretty sad if the leader of the fan thieves got bad grades. What? Nah. You got plans today? Yeah, plans today? I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. Decide later. Exams are close. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I gave you a general idea. Okay. No. We're gonna hang out with Ryuji.
Yo,
Yo, Kenneth, you heading home?
hey,
Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're getting a bit, we're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. Yeah, hang on with him.
yo.
Let's go somewhere fun. Let's go.
Let's go.
The Mojaya shop. Man, I hope our order comes out soon. My stomach's totally ready to go. They're teasing us with that delicious smell wafting in here. Just make sure. I almost swallowed my own spit under a damn pipe. Just make sure you don't wolf it down too fast and burn it inside of your mouth. I can say the same to you.
Oh,
Oh, someone's fired up. Lucky for me, I already know that. You're gonna regret underestimating the heat. Anyways, let's see who can eat the most. Well, we'll start right when the manga gets here. Of course, cooking it is a part of the contest too. Ooh, our waiter's coming over. Ugh, I can't eat anymore. You ain't mad, Kenneth. I guess we tied. Well, I'm totally gonna win next time. You better remember that. Yeah, say man, food tastes great when I'm with you. Thanks for asking me out here. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon.
see ya.
Well, let's go for a quick run before we head home. It's already pretty late. Guess I should go home. Article-worthy news. Exam soon. Are you free today? Well, let's see. Personas. Well, I mean, I could read and get my guts up.
Hey!
Yeah, let's
Make sure you
read.
close up.
I want to get my guts up. The rich quaked in fear as the poor rejoiced.
Wow!
Ishikawa Goemon was a thief without peer, so he was a hero of the common people, huh? You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. Striking a pose of defiance with tobacco pipe in hand, he truly looked like a great thief. I finished the book. So you finished reading The Gallant Rogue. That splendid spirit that pays no mind to the bad guys. He's a true example of the gentleman thief. After reading this, I'm sure you have better understanding of a chivalrous thief courage. If I can get my guts up to 4, I can start working on EY. And that's gonna be so much helpful. So much, like, ugh, I can't explain how helpful that's gonna be.
Yo.
Sup? Just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be a shit, there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. Is there nothing but meat?
Huh?
Well, duh. What else would you want? Oh man, I can't stop thinking about the meat piping hot, juicy meat. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Okay, all the news. So if she's an honor student, why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know? Heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Sorry, I won't fuck this up. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin. If angle C is the 28 degrees of an angle A and D or 88 degrees, what is the angle of B and E? 64 degrees.
Ooh, we can do this!
Let's see, an essay question. Looks tough, but calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Baozai. Baozai in this hot weather? Well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented from that fair. Okay. Civic Lane. Barbarian's Heads. Okay.
Yep.
Ah, give it up.
Time is up. Give it up already.
Now everyone.
Okay, write the name and genius of this organism. Red King
Ooh,
crab.
we can do this.
What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? Caused confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's get started.
Today's the third day of finals. Are you ready to begin? Then you may begin. What's the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
Demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this.
Today's last day exams, huh? Seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
That wasn't too bad. Should have gotten a decent score, right?
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students. Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
Oh, come on. Leave her out
I
of
heard the
this.
school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Money troubles?
Well, there's a subject where I could definitely use some input, but not at the moment. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
I feel like they would be disappointed.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Well, reality is unfair.
I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical.
Well,
What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
I will. I like that. That was a nice... They didn't really have to do that, but they did. You know?
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the Fireworks Festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Well, Ryuji's a party animal, I guess.
Now for the weather.
Seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Shit. Time just flew by today, huh? Can I do anything?
Hey!
I've been studying for exams for the past few days. Don't stay up late and get some rest instead, okay?
Let's go to bed.
Okay.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about the summer festival. Remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know, so damn it. Come on. The whole thing with the kebabs.
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So you want to go? I'll think about it.
No way, man.
It's tomorrow. There ain't time for that. Let's just go. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow, though. Eh, whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Jeez, all worked up over a silly little festival, full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn
Anyway,
in
let's
for
get
the
some
night.
sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in. Got it. I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Okay.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Oh.
And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Everyone in this game thinks about food. Come on. Y'all remind me of Dean on Supernatural. Jesus. Hi.
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
You!
Yours.
And just look at that crowd.
Smiling faces everywhere you look.
No.
With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Oh boy.
Let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up, make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
Yeah.
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Oh my god, Ryuji. Ryuji, my man.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Well, that's a marketing. Marketing. It's because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? They barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Gun.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Ah.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I got something to do.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
This is interesting.
Senpai?
Baker Senpai. What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium, too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that
She's
doesn't
so
really answer your
beautiful.
question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Hell yeah! Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. Aww. Oh no, she's been crying. Oh, who hurt you? Who hurt you?
Whew, that was delicious.
You should have packed it away.
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Was it worth it?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Aww.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Really?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Aww.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You really are doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
There's so much more dialogue. What do you think they're going to target next? They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post a request in the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? Ooh. Most questions are starting to pop up.
Back.
How could you, Baker? How could I what? You were going to the summer festival. Why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Oh no! No, it was Ryuji. Something about it being hot in December, saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit of Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can I come along too? I'm the Fan Thieves producer, you know.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? I hope Lady On and the others haven't found out. Celebratory festival photo. Here's a commemorative photo from the summer festival, at least. That was the idea. Oh my god. It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable, given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and slip. Next time, we'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself, preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one. It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food got me hungry. A cup of ramen to hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Sorry, I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Want to see a movie? On. I would totally like to see a movie. I feel like a movie. Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about that chick flick, Love Possibly. I guess I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go low. Can you come watch it with me? So, what are you gonna do? Yes, let's go see it. Yay! Alright, let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shibuya. Aww.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Leon's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. The movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. I feel like I was able to learn about love. use up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect, romantic kind of love you see in the movies. I see. Sorry, I guess I let myself get a bit carried away. I guess it's just easy for me to talk about this kind of stuff with you. Now I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh? I'm glad he came with me. He's such a good friend. Oh, arrow right through the damn heart and fucking breaks it. Well then, let's head home. Hello, Baker Senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not going to rest? Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium. I swear. Won't slip up again like I did before. I have some great news next time I see you. I promise. Hey. Looks like Yoshizawa is going to be okay. She sure had us worried. Well, why don't we go watch her? Today's the Fireworks Festival. Let's meet at Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You got one? How about you, Kenneth? I'll go in normal clothes. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? Oh no, you don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. Sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady On will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey!
It'd be nice to watch fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I had to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
I agree.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Today's for train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Some weather changes are imminent. Be careful of the sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the Fireworks Festival? Ugh,
There's a girl that stands out right behind me.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata.
Oh.
Why aren't you two wearing one?
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up! We don't know that yet.
We do know.
Are you going to the Fireworks Festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Yusuke's getting hit on.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Don't ask me.
The ratio of guys to girls is off, but we can do something about that later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Yusuke.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Ryuji, quit trying. Oh, yes.
Started already.
I know.
Well, this is practically still the same. Oh, I did come without my glasses.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
Yep.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Well, that sucks.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
That's a threat from an official.
Hey, we're not done here yet!
I'm home.
Yeah, that's obvious. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
You got it, boss.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Ooh.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
Who?
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Alright. Got it, boss.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves. This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys, people online are going nuts over? Medjed. The name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community, so they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next target is going to be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. That's impossible. Yes, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how will we discover their location? The only confirmation presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? Seems that he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are excited about it. Our reputation is going to plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. They are criminals. We cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey Kenneth, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Woo! Alright, I have a thing. I forgot to post the photo I took today. Aw, that's cute. Hey, not bad. Right? I'm a natural with this candy photography stuff. I hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. Not me. I blame Ryuji on that one. I guess I can't do anything until now. Okay, hopefully this next part won't be long.
What?
Means
Tell
we're
me.
talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're international network activists. They target corporations doing shady business and causing chaos. Subway company's server thing, that was Medjed trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys? Some
no way.
liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Medjed, those guys that claim to be modern-day Robin Hoods. They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks. Pfft. They're fighting Medjed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens, as long as it's interesting. My scores! Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn. I'm dead. Whew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, it should set a good example for your friends.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
You right.
Right? Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Ishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. They are really just no leads. Our phone is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Oh, that sucks.
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we going to find Medjed? Not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Will we bite off more than we can chew? Not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually going up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get the lead, what do we do from there? Yeah, this stuff's really not doing so good. It's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know, those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
We can't identify who it is, so there's nothing we can do. Let's just wait till they make a move. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the target mementos? Alright, guys, I'm going to end the episode right here. Ooh, that was a lot to take in for this episode, but enough that we can do it. Ooh, they changed it.
Yes.
People are really starting to support us. The logo's a bit different, a bit off though. Well, anyways, like, comment, subscribe, share this video with family and friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.